So you're thinking about moving down here to South Florida and you're looking for a suburban luxury lifestyle of living. Well, in today's video, I'm going to take you through 4 different communities, all known as the Canyons, built by GL Homes in the early 2000s. These are spectacular communities. I'm going to go through each one, show you the amenities, talk about the homes, talk about the price points, and I'm going to get after it right now. Hey, welcome to Living in South Florida. My name is Vinnie. Thank you so much for stopping by. If it's your first time on my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, eating, working, playing, and enjoying South Florida, then just subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications, and that way you're notified every time I drop a new video. I hope you're having an amazing day. As I said in my intro, we are looking at the Canyons today, going through all 4 different communities, and we're going to start in Canyon Lakes. But before we get to that, I want to give you some specs about where the Canyons are located. They're located in Boynton Beach, which is a town inside of Palm Beach County. It is the southern part of Palm Beach County, and it is surrounded by Delray to the south and Lake Worth to the north. It goes from the Atlantic coast all the way out to Everglades National Park. The Canyon communities are on the west side of Boynton Beach. They are on Lyons Road, between Boynton Beach Boulevard and Atlantic Avenue in Delray. They're really close to Cobblestone Commons, which has Publix, it has Whole Foods, it has a Wawa, it has some really other cool restaurants. It also has a Starbucks and a Chick-fil-A, really the best shopping area for you. It's about 7 minutes away. This location is a great location because you're right on Lyons Road, which can get you over to 441 very easily. Travel time to the beach is about 30 minutes. Travel time to the airport is about 40 minutes. And from there, you can get anywhere that you need to be. You're also only about 20 minutes from the Wellington Mall and about 10 or 11 minutes from your nearest movie theater, which is down by one of my favorite bars and restaurants, Batch. It's fantastic. You're gonna have to try it out when you move here. Trust me, it's awesome. So now as we're moving forward, I'm gonna show you what these homes are. I'm gonna tell you about the models, tell you about the sizes, and I'm going to go over the amenities. So let's go ahead and let's start at the amenities and let's go take a look at what this community has to offer. All right, so other than this amazing full-size basketball court, I'm sure they have pickup games and hangouts, and the kids come out here and play a whole bunch. There is a great recreation center over there. Inside the recreation center, there are specified rooms for kids. There are yoga rooms as well. There are bathrooms. There's also a pavilion right over here. This pavilion you can rent out and you can do parties in. There is a jungle gym with every kind of climb and slide for you to go up and down. There are clay tennis courts over here in the corner as well. And then of course, the resort style pool is fantastic and it's beautiful and it's back there as well. In addition to the beautiful pool, there is a splash play area with a tot lot, a little tot pool for little kids. It's a little ankle-high deep kiddie pool. It's beautiful. So the amenities here are fantastic. So here in the Canyon communities, you are zoned for Sunset Palms Elementary School. You're zoned for West Boynton Middle and Park Vista High School. All great schools. There are also plenty of magnet school and private school options if that's what you would like. So throughout this video, I have lined up opportunities for me to actually give you tours of properties so that way you can get inside, you can see what the finishes look like, and you can see what the views are like from them as well, and get a taste and an idea of what property costs and what the values are here in the communities. Now you have to remember that Canyon Gate was the first of the 4 communities that were created by GL Homes. It's 500 homes on 200 acres of amazing agricultural property out here in West Boynton. You have 26 different models going from 4-bedroom all the way up to 7-bedroom options that go all the way over 7,000 square feet. So you have quite a range of different style homes and different options. You have 3 and 4 car garage options as well. So it really has something for everybody who is looking for this style of estate living here in South Florida. Okay, so here is treat number one. I'm taking you on the first property tour here in Canyon Lakes. Now, this property is a 6-bedroom option. It has 2 bedrooms downstairs and 4 bedrooms upstairs. It is almost 4,000 square feet. It's listed for right around 1.2 million. And I can't wait to show you the inside. All right, we're gonna take a quick tour of this one and then we'll get on with all the awesomeness of Canyon Lakes. So that's about what $1.2 million will get you here in Canyon Lakes. All right, now remember, it's a 4,000 square foot home, 6 bedrooms. It does not have a pool, but look at this view. You have one of these amazing cul-de-sac pie-shaped lots, and you have a water view that will never go away. Right across from us is the recreation center, the clubhouse, the pool, tennis courts, basketball courts, all of the amenities. You have this huge extra area of yard between you and your neighbor's house. So if you want to put a pool in here, if you want to put in a fire pit, if you want to build out a barbecue, or you want to build out a gazebo, I've seen tiki huts like the neighbor right over here. They have a tiki hut in their backyard. This lot, this property is so large, you can really use it as a canvas here for your wildest imagination and create the backyard of your dreams out here. So that's a huge benefit to these pie-shaped lots here in Canyon Lakes. All right, so now that I have locked up the property from that tour, I just want to go over a couple things. The most recent sales of properties in Canyon Lakes have been about 975, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. So it's not really out of the range of price that you're looking at for this particular community. Remember, it's 4,000 square foot. It's 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with a huge pie-shaped lot and a water view that won't go away. A bunch of your neighbors have pools and pie-shaped lots as well. So you're looking at that price tag for this style home in this particular community. All right, so next up we're going to go to Canyon Isles, because that's next. Remember, GL Homes built these in order. Canyon Lakes was first, Canyon Isles is next. You're going to want to stick around for that because there are some spectacular things happening in Canyon Isles. So let's get after it. All right, so welcome to Canyon Isles, and the theme around here is if it ain't broke, then don't fix it, because that's exactly what GL Homes did, going from Canyon Lakes to developing Canyon Isles. It's a lot more of the same. Oversized homes, 24 different model styles, same range, 4, 5, 6, and 7 bedroom options, going over 5,000 square foot as well. The clubhouse here is almost exactly the same. It has a recreational center, it has a gym inside, it has a yoga room, a library, it has an outside pavilion as well for you to rent for parties. It has a full-size basketball court, and it has 2 clay top tennis courts as well for you to enjoy. Now, the pool over here is that resort style pool. You're looking at having your hot tub, your resort area. It's got little cabanas and chairs for you to enjoy. So truly resort living. If you're looking for suburban luxury living out here in Boynton Beach, Florida, it's fantastic. You're looking to move down here to South Florida, looking for a lifestyle like this. All these communities are guard gated, which adds that extra level of security and safety for you and for your family. Amenities, very nice, exceptional. And the HOAs are roughly between $400 and $500 a month. So for what you get, because they all include internet, they all include cable, they all include the common areas, as well as your water and your trash. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with every single one of these lakes and these canyon communities. Okay, so now that we have finished looking at the amenities and comparing them to Canyon Lakes, I'm going to ride you through the neighborhood so that way you can get a feeling for the way the properties are, the Mediterranean flavor that runs throughout each one of these canyon subdivisions. And I'm going to stop at the property that I promised you. I'm going to give you all the specs on it, let you take a look around at that one as well. So stick around. All right, so I just had a great conversation with the seller of this property here behind me. It's on the market for just under 1.5 million. And he told me that he loves this area. He's a little bit older and he's moving on to Valencia, which is a 55 plus community. But he said that all of these homes here in this cul-de-sac are great people. He said that this community is a great community for families, for people with kids, because of all of the schools that you are zoned for, as well as all of the amenities that are here for you to enjoy. He said that these homes were modeled after the other homes in Canyon Lakes, and that he really likes the layout and he loves the community itself. All right, so now that we have finished up with Canyon Isles, we're gonna head on over to Canyon Springs, the next community in the Canyon series. And I can't wait to show you that. Make sure you stick around because you know, that's got some amazing things that really stand out about it. All right, so next up on our tour is Canyon Springs. And remember that Canyon Springs is very similar to Canyon Isles in that it's the builder's larger floor plans that are are the predominant style home here in Canyon Springs. It has over 400 homes. It's got about 7 lakes. It's got 9 lakes. It has a recreation center with a gym inside, a yoga room. It has a full court basketball. It has clay tennis courts. It also has a couple of different playground areas within the villages. It's chopped up into 6 villages here, and a couple of them have playgrounds within the village, so you don't have to go all the way down to the club area in order to play on the jungle gym. It also has a pavilion for parties that you can rent out and you can reserve. It also has a resort style pool, which is beautiful, with a hot tub, lounge chairs. It has cabanas that you can use for the day as well. So really quite a lot of amenities. The guard gate, of course, is always that extra level of security for you and for your family. So let's go take a look at these oversized homes. Remember, these homes are over 7,000 square feet, 5, 6, and 7 bedroom options. They're fantastic. So let's go on inside and take a quick peek. Okay, now we're going to be able to check out this amazing home here in the Canyon Springs. So what's really cool about Canyon Springs is that it has a lot of these back cul-de-sacs like this, and all of these properties back here are over 7,000 square feet. They all have an oversized lot, all have an amazing lake view. So if you're looking for that large estate size home, you're looking for that suburban luxury living, then that's what you're going to get right here in Canyon Springs. These properties are beautiful. You can tell the architecture has a nice Mediterranean feel to it. 3-car garage options, just amazing properties. Great job, GL Homes. Another thing that's incredible about Canyon Springs, the beautiful fountains that they have in their large lakes, which offer such an amazing and serene sound to your atmosphere and your property. These properties are amazing. Just look at that lake view that they have to enjoy. All right, so that about wraps it up for Canyon Springs. Now we're gonna head over to Canyon Trails. Make sure you stick around because I've got a great property tour. There is a property that I was able to set up a tour just for you. So stick around and I'll give you all the specs on that, and let's head on over there. Okay, so welcome to Canyon Trails, the fourth and final stop of our canyon adventure. We started at the lakes and then we went to the Isles and then jumped to the springs, and now we are in the final chapter of the GL Homes expedition. Now, Canyon Trails is very unique in that the only entrance is on Acme Dairy Road, which is where all of the other back entrances are for the other canyon communities. And Acme Dairy Road is the only entrance into Canyon Trails. Now, Canyon Trails butts up against the Florida Turnpike, so you don't have anybody behind you. You have a large wall that is a sound barrier for you. Properties in here are ranging from $700,000 and up, so it's a much different price point as well. The property that I'm going to take you on a tour in is a 6-bedroom home over 3,000 square foot, and it's listed at $775,000. So a good price point for somebody who's looking for this style of living. Still has all of the same great amenities. It is guard gated, so you have to present your ID and have to be an invited guest of a resident in order to make it inside the community. And the cherry on top of this community is that it has an 8,000 square foot recreational facility with a gym, the yoga room, the resort style pool, and everything. So the amenities here are unmatched compared to the other canyons. It is the cherry on top for real. So make sure you stick around for that tour. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get inside this property. I'm gonna show you what $775,000 can get you in Canyon Trails. All right, so here we are at the property. This one is 3,200 square foot, just over 3,200 square foot, 6-bedroom, 4-bath home. It is a 2-story property. It does not have a lake view, does not have a pool or an oversized lot. So those are some of the things that you're gonna have to compromise on when you're looking at this price point of $775,000. So let's hop in the property and let's see what you think. So one of the things that I realized when I was showing this backyard is that you might not know what a zero lot line is. So you see this wall, this is your property line. Your property line goes all the way over here to your neighbor's wall, and it extends all the way down. And then your neighbor on the other side's property starts at that wall right there. So what they did, the builders, they tried to fit as many homes as they could on lots. And so they created this thing called zero lot line, which means your property line is lopsided. It's only on one side of your home. So you don't have a property line on both sides of your house unless you're in one of the other developments or communities where you actually have a pie-shaped lot, or you actually have, a property line that goes onto either side of the home. So zero lot line is an interesting thing. If you don't want a zero lot line community, then make sure that that you ask your agent that. Ask me, of course, and I'll tell you, I'll help you find that out. So as you can see, this property needs a little bit of love, and it's going to take a little bit to get things where you might want them to be, but at a price point of $775,000, you get all of the amazing things that Canyon Trails has to offer. So let's go check out the amenities and we'll see what you think about those. Okay, so here are the amenities for Canyon Trails. They are pretty amazing. This 8,000 square foot facility. It encompasses some resort style swimming pools. They have shade pavilions, true clay tennis courts, basketball court, of course, equipped fitness center. There are locker rooms. There are shower facilities as well in here. There's a party pavilion, an indoor play sport court. There's a social hall and so much more. Now, these shade pavilions out there are yours for the taking. It is first come, first serve. You are allowed to reserve the pool area if you're having a party or a family event. The Tot Spot playground is super cool. It also has an outdoor pavilion like the others, so that way you can host events there as well. So you know, the cherry on top is really it. You know, it really is spectacular. It's beautiful. And I think that, you know, my opinion, out of all four that we visited here today, I believe that that Canyon Trails are the best bang for your buck. They're the best price point. They have better facilities than the other ones. The location is great, really serene driving in, and the homes with their Mediterranean style and flavor continued the GL Homes development of these canyons, and I think that it's just an extension of their expertise in the building market. So really a great facility here, and I love it. Which one do you think you like the best? Did you like Canyon Lakes? Did you like Canyon Isles, Canyon Springs, or are you with me in believing that Canyon Trails is the best bang for the buck? Let me know in the comments below, all right? All right, so that wraps it up for this tour of the Canyon Developments by GL Homes. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Listen, once again, my name is Vinny. If you're looking to move down here to South Florida, whether it be 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, it doesn't matter. Reach out. You can drop me a DM, leave a comment. You can reach me directly at this number right here, 561-320-4433. It's my direct line. I answer it every time. You can shoot me a text if you're not ready for a call. Check the links in the description below for other things that I offer. I offer property evaluations. I also offer free buyer guides, things like that. I just want to be a resource of choice for you and for your family as you're making your transition down here to start living your Florida dream. So until the next video, take care. God bless.